Hey, Frankie here from Automated Egg.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Is that a picture I see of you mounting a huge mountain of cabbage?
Yes, that's me in peak harvest season. Those were all the toss-outs in a day.
Wow, it's very impressive. You guys go through a lot of mass in a day. Where was that taken at?
That's at our main farm, just outside of Slow County.
Oh, nice. Well, let's shift the conversation to a little more business related. Let's go over your practices for farming and harvesting in the field.
Okay, where do you want to start?
What qualities of field equipment do you look for when purchasing for your farm?
We get equipment that minimizes the stress in our laborers in the field.
What's your process for buying this equipment for your farm?
Every year we assess our harvesting practices and decide a new way to minimize stress on workers. Because the loss of laborers to stress is by far the biggest problem we have today.
What equipment do you guys currently use in the field to harvest produce?
Our laborers gather the produce in bags and then walk them over to the bins and place them into the bins. Then from there, the trucks take them to the cooler.
What's the biggest issue with these bags? Do they ever break?
We use pretty strong burlap bags that can hold up to 50 pounds. They don't really ever go bad. We've always used these bags. They're pretty reliable.
What's the effect of your laborers carrying these bags back and forth to the bins?
Yeah, a big problem with using the bags is the extra manpower and time it takes to carry the heavy bags back and forth to the bins. The actual harvesting isn't that time consuming.
Would you be interested in the Cyclone Bandit if I told you that it would decrease harvesting time and minimize stress on workers in the field?
Wow. Tell me more about this cyclone.
This Cyclone Bandit is a vacuum machine for harvesting fruit that places the fruit into bins. It would vastly decrease harvesting time by minimizing stress on workers, by a platform, giving them a place to stand on, easy access to the fruit, and also eliminating the stress of carrying the bags. Would you be more interested in the Cyclone Bandit if I told you that it would also decrease harvesting time?
Yes, that would be very, very beneficial to my farm. How would it improve harvesting time?
With the Cyclone Bandit, you would not need these bags. So all the time that the laborers spent carrying the bags back and forth to the bins would just be more harvesting time. Would you be, knowing that the Cyclone Bandit would reduce your harvesting time and decrease stress on workers, would you be more interested?
No, I'm not sure how getting rid of the bags will reduce my harvest time by that much.
I definitely feel you. I definitely understand what you're saying. A lot of buyers in the past have felt the same way as you, but after purchasing the Cyclone, they realized that it really actually helped them on their harvesting times and minimize stress. Let's say that you have 25 bags to a bin, and it takes 10 seconds for each bag to get to the bin. In total, without these bags and without carrying to the bin, you would save 4 minutes, and that's just for one bin. After realizing this real life example and attributing it to real life, would you be more interested in buying a Cyclone Bandit?
Yeah, I think we could make use of this product on our farms.
How does it sound if I would send you guys one for a couple months? You guys could test it out, and then you guys get back to us in a few, and then we could talk numbers.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.